So, I am having issues with going live on Twitch. I I have been trying to figure out how to multi-stream, and Twitch is not live right now. It's offline and everything. I should be online. I should be live. What am I even supposed to do in this situation? Okay. I don't want to stop streaming. I think I will turn down desktop. No, that will also turn on the sound. Okay, I am going to be watching a video. That should tell me how to fix the whole Twitch is offline thing, so I can actually start multi-streaming. Okay, I'm gonna pause the music now.
Here is how you can fix your Twitch showing offline while you're trying to stream. Just head on over to your OBS settings, and in the Streams tab, uncheck the service settings recommendation. Box. What this is going to do is drop down your bitrate based on your PC to match the settings needed for your Twitch and OBS to work together. Another way is by going into output in your settings and manually changing your bitrate to no more than 6,000 to 8,000 kilobytes, as this is all you need to get
Okay. I'm still live on YouTube. Still offline on Twitch, it seems. Yeah, still offline.
Get you back live and still achieve a 1080p 60 fps.
Twitch should start. Do we have the wrong URL or something? Hold on. Let me put the music back on for you guys. Okay, I have another video that's made
Yeah, up on the cloud ain't coming.
Don't do that. Okay, let's see. No, wrong one. Let me go back down. The only thing I can think of is that I got the URL for hooking up my Twitch to live stream to multi-stream wrong, because there's multiple URLs to use. And you have to find the one that's closest to you. Okay. So, Chad, what do you think? Do you think I should just try every single URL until I find the one that actually works for me? Because that's kind of where I'm at right now. Because I can't figure out which one of these is the correct one for me. I know it's not Canada. I don't live in Canada. I live in the Midwest. It's none of these are the Midwest. I'm online! My first time multi-streaming for once in my life, and I'm actually live on both platforms for once. So I did get the wrong URL. I just had to Google which one was close to my location. Apparently, my mom was wrong. She doesn't know her geography very well, apparently. Also, this does mean I'm a little bit behind on my schedule for today. Not by a lot, though. I'm going to turn down the volume on this. Okay. So, I've been having a time of it this week. I've been trying to get multi-streaming to work all week. Everything broke when I tried to get the stream to work. So so I had to reset everything. So I don't know if today's chat box is actually going to work. Yeah, so I got a new model. How do you guys like it? So, other than the fact that my chat box most likely won't be able to work because everything broke and I had to redo everything, and the fact that I got a brand new model that is actually pretty close to what I wanted for my stream, although it is a general purpose model, so it's basically like 5 steps to the left of what I actually want. I mean, it's pretty close. I really like it a whole lot. I really like it a lot. So we are drawing today. I have no clue how my multi-stream is actually supposed to work. I just know that I am currently live on both programs. I have both I can read off both chat boxes. The chat box is in a place I can see. It's just you won't be able to see the chat box over here in that corner. Trying to point to it with my head. Hold on. Right here. Well, you can barely see my mouse. Holy. You can see my mouse here. So like right here, there's supposed to be a chat box that's supposed to be working. It probably most likely won't be able to work. I woke up too early last night. So the reason why I'm actually streaming so early in the morning is because at the same time I am supposed to that I usually stream at. The same time I usually stream at, I had made plans with my uncle, me and my mom have, to basically go watch, to go to the movies and watch Howl's Moving Castle. Because Howl's Moving Castle is the greatest Ghibli film ever. I think, I do love it more, I do love it about as equally as much as Kiki's Delivery Service. Those two are my favorite Ghibli films. So... yeah, it was more like we were trying to find a available slot to actually go to that movie, and that is the best one we could have found, which is unfortunately today at my usual streaming time. I mean, everything can be moved around for Ghibli films. I'm just saying. Ghibli films are the greatest. But... so that's why I'm streaming so early this morning. Unfortunately, I did not get a good night's rest. I woke up at like 8 this morning. Not this morning. I woke up at like 8 p.m. last night. I haven't been to bed since. I am hoping to get a nap in before we have to leave. We have to be there by 4 p.m. so we can go eat lunch. Then we go to the movies. Yeah. So I'm tired right now. My brain really is not working. So, today is October. During October, there is usually a whole bunch of art events. I've always wanted to participate in little art events, but I've never been able. I've been pretty indecisive about everything. It took me way too long to try to figure out when the art event is going, which one I wanted to do, and then I would always back out and convince myself not to. And that's a very bad habit of mine. So today is Loli-tober. It's a bit of a secret, but I really, really like lolis. To the point that I want to be a loli. Okay? Also, according to my mom, I'm like 5 years old. We actually had this conversation before where I was telling her about this historical event that happened a few years ago. And it was like, oh, when did that happen? And I told her the year it happened in. It was like, oh, that's the year you were born. Which was 5 years ago. My birthday is actually this month, so I'll be 5 years old on October 13th. And on October 14th, where I'm actually going to have a birthday stream. I wanted to, my whole OBS setup is so different from before. It's like, I'm trying to remember where everything is located. The control panel is still located in the spot it's supposed to be at. It's just, slightly lower now. And then the chat box is right above it. And then we have all the alerts and stuff right over where the chat box used to be. As well as the making sure I can stream to both programs. Okay. Game to switch scenes. Hopefully, for once, I have not doxed myself. This is the first time I am streaming on Twitch. I don't know how Twitch works or anything. I barely use it. I mostly just use it to keep track of my Oshi and everything. Shando. Moe Naomi. Okay. So, there we go. I wonder if I should just exit out of those. Right now I have my live stream for VTube Studio up, right here. And I also have my Twitch live stream up on my first screen. So, this is the first time I'm ever participating in any type of Arttober events. was debating whether or not to participate in the cute girl tober or the cozy tober one, because they were both really cute things. But I went with the lily tober. Probably one day I would, like next year, I'm probably going to fuse the two the various ones I want to do eventually. Okay. Here is my rough sketch. This is me. This is the model that I'm trying to design. It's changed so much. But like I said, this current model is actually like 5 steps to the left of that. I also, so I want to finish this one because, you know, today is the 2nd of October. This is the second day prompt. I also want to finish the sketch for day 3, which is very, very cute. I like it a lot. I also wanted to do possibly finish the sketch of so where is it? Day 15, which is this one. It's really I like, you know, everything that's all artistic and everything. But today is day 2, chocolate. I had so many ideas for the chocolate day. I ended up eventually going for ice cream. Okay, let's get into this. I'm stalling at this point. Okay. I also need to be careful of my mic because I keep bumping into it, but I also needed it to be close enough you can hear me yapping. I am not much of a yapper, by the way. I sometimes forget to talk to you guys. And right now there are sirens going on. I'm gonna check my phone to make sure which kind of sirens it is. Oh, I wonder I didn't get any notifications. It's turned off. Okay. Put that in. Okay, that doesn't look quite right. I don't know if you guys can actually hear the sirens. This is probably the first time I've actually drawn my hairstyle in a way I really, really like. There are a few adjustments I wanted to do, such as this, where it goes down like this instead of curving out like this part. I also wanted to make that part a little bit thicker and have this curving in more. I also wanted once, because I am doing it right now, not present tense, not past tense. Don't you just hate it when you get the wrong tenses and everything? I'm going to do it like this part. Okay. And my wiggly lines. Every time I want to draw steady lines, it always winds up being all wiggly and everything. My line confidence needs work. Well, we're working on it. We're working on it. This, you know, the reason why I decided to go for Archtober is to practice my drawing skills and everything. And also, I think that I forgot to inform Twitter that I'm streaming right now, because I was panicking about the fact that Twitch wasn't working with me on my multi-stream. Okay. Time to tell Twitter. Yo, I'm streaming right now. If anyone wants to check me out. This is my first time multi-streaming. Okay, do we have any funny gifts? Okay, now I use the tags. VTuber Uprising, make sure my funny little lemon emojis are being used. Ian VTuber, lemon emoji again. Hashtag VTuber. Okay. Post. And now in the comments section, hold on, let me do that part. Put the links on my desktop instead of using my phone for it. Mostly because it's just better. Okay. Copy. Paste. And then going to my YouTube channel. Okay. Copy. Okay, enter. Paste. Okay. Now I have told Twitter that I am live. Okay, back to my drawing. Going to do it like that. Hold on. Make it a little bit thicker. Because I want some plush hair. Very fluffy hair. Wait, eh. Okay. Let's see, where was I? Okay. Hold on. Did I mess up the symmetry when I was messing around with that? Slightly off. There we go. Oh, pretty. I have changed the hairstyle of this of my character so many times. Not even funny. Okay. That doesn't quite look right. Okay, I'm gonna turn that part off and erase some of the face lines. That eraser is way too big. Okay. There we go. Want to draw in little slightly longer hair thingy mabobby. And I want to move this part over a little bit more to where it's on the outside of the neck, like so. I think I'm gonna lower it so it matches up a bit with the other side. Hi, welcome. Okay. Come to think of it, what is your oh, who am I? My name is I immediately forget it. My name is Citrina. Nice to meet you. I was kind of curious. What are your favorite chocolate snacks? Because mine's usually just chocolate ice cream. I also really like chocolate cookies. What else do I like? There are so many good chocolate stuff. They're all really tasty. And I think the chat box over there isn't working. Oh well. I can figure that out later. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups? Those are really good too. I also really like Kit Kats. Oh. It doesn't really look like a lemon, does it? I think I can stretch it a little bit more to make it more look lemony. It is big enough that you should see it even past the ice cream and everything. The classic or weird Japanese one like sweet potato. You mean yuzu? I prefer the classic lemons. Although I have never actually tried yuzu before, I'm really curious about it. I think they would taste really good from what I've heard, but I'm not sure. Okay, put that on a different layer and lower the opacity of this one. Okay. Onto the hand. It's always the last finger I have the most trouble with, because it never winds up looking right. That's close enough, I suppose. Oh. Okay. Onto the backpack, which goes right over there, and here is another, and this. Okay. What's the second drawing of Lilytober? The second drawing is labeled as chocolate. So I'm trying to draw myself with chocolate ice cream, since it is my favorite type of chocolate. Then I'm going to go into this layer and erase some of the lines that overlap. And there's a lot of stuff going on there. My mic is in the way, I can't see everything. You can see Lemon Bunny a little bit behind the ice cream and everything. Okay. And turn up the opacity. And then I'll merge these two layers together. Merge with their below. Okay. Do I have a favorite day? Let's see. You mean like on the paint days? This one I really like. Hold on. I drew a little idea sketch for it. I have drawn a lot of different idea sketches for everything. Okay. Mostly it's just so I can have a good idea. Not yet. I hadn't gotten into it by the to it yet. So I haven't gotten to made a little idea sketch for Curious Mermaid, Brazilian, Dancing Punk Gambling, or Arcade yet. But I have done small sketches for everything else so far. I was using the eraser instead of the paintbrush. That doesn't quite look right. Let's see, how do I want to connect it? That looks good. Might want to make this one a little bit bigger and overlap it just slightly. Okay. So, do you have any favorite days for the little art challenge? Does one ear look smaller than the other? I can't tell. Brazilian, apron, and tummy. Those are also my favorite. I had so many ideas for the apron and tummy ones. Okay. Onto the coloring stage. And just increase the size a little bit. In fact, I have so many ideas for those two ones that I can't actually decide which ones I actually want to do. Let's see. The good old milk debate. Do you put huh? Well, I'm here to help you choose. Thank you. Okay, so one of the ideas I had was do you put your milk in before or after the cereal? I put my milk in before the cereal. Mostly because all of my favorite cereals get really, really soggy very, very quickly. As for the tummy, one of the ideas was having my character lifting up her shirt. Another one was kind of similar to the sleeping one, where I basically I was scratching my tummy during sleep. That happens a lot, very, very often. And those were the main two for the tummy ideas. As for the apron one, there's the watashi idea that I had. The naked apron idea. After, because I'm a mess and don't want to smell the milk. That makes sense, I suppose. Okay. Now on to shading and highlights. Do I want to do shading first or highlights first? Actually, I think I'm going to finish coloring it, the base colors first. I think that's the correct skin tone. I feel like I always push my head too far down, so so my camera can't actually track me very well. I have to get very, very close to the screen. And trying to remember to keep my head above a certain level is very difficult. An error? YouTube not receiving. Oh. I don't know what to do about that. Oh no. Okay. Just keep coloring and ignore your problems. Have to remember where all the sections of skin are. What are your thoughts on lemons? I really like lemon juice to the point that I have drank an entire bottle of lemon juice at one point, and I had drunk so much lemon juice in one sitting that the inside of my mouth started to peel. Okay. What color are ice cream cones again? Let's see. Boo boo. There's apparently many different types of ice cream cones. I think I'll just go with a standard one. Let's keep it simple. That looks about right. Oh, I forgot about those lines. Okay. Next part would be the eyes and ears. I can never decide what eye color to give my character at all. It keeps changing. Oh, wrong layer. Here we go. And slightly darker color for the ears. here and the ear up here. And I forgot to get a drink for myself. Okay. Lemons are good, but I would add with something else. I do like lemons with honey sometimes. I also drink had an entire lemon with whatchamacallit, with Dr. Pepper soda at one point. I drink too much soda. My mom always says I drink too much soda. She put me on a limit. Color in the tail. And it's too big. Here we go. And I have to remember not to go too fast with coloring in because then my program slows down a whole bunch. And I can't tell where it's coloring in anymore. Okay, let me play a bit too dark. Looks better. Oh, YouTube fixed itself. Okay. Just gotta have to wait for a while, apparently. Favorite soda? I would say that the Dr. Pepper Strawberry Cream is my favorite soda. My second favorite soda is Pib. And then just normal Dr. Pepper. I also really like vanilla and cherry Coke. Though that is mostly because my mom really likes Coke products in general. Wait, the strap goes there. Okay. Let's see. What color do I want the shirt? It might be too dark. Well, we'll see. Let's color it in. Yeah, I think it's too dark. I want it to be a darker gray than my hair, but still have it be recognizable as gray. Okay. What's your favorite genre of music? I don't really actually have a favorite genre of music. Good music is good music regardless of what genre it's from. My dad personally likes rock music and my mom likes country, so that might be part of the reason why I don't really have a favorite. No. Okay. So you like the ginger ale type of, or the citrine, that's ginger ale. My dad is actually the one that likes ginger ale adjacent sodas. Most of the citrine sodas that I've had usually kind of taste fake. So I don't really like them a whole lot. Listen to a lot of post-hardcore. I don't think I've actually listened to that genre of music before. Okay. Now, trying to get the correct shade of brown for chocolate ice cream. I'm going to look up chocolate ice cream. After all, you don't want the chocolate ice cream to look like a pile of shit. I should probably go grab something to drink because I am really, really thirsty. And yeah, you can, I Am King Impossible. Okay, I'll put that on. I'll go and listen to that after I come back with something to drink. Okay. I now have the water bottle I had set up earlier that I forgot to grab. And why do I have two sets of headphones? I'll just put that behind me. Okay. Let me pause my playlist. Hold on. I don't know where everything is. And I accidentally hit that. Okay. Let me minimize this one. Oh, I think I've actually heard this one before. I think my dad was listening to something like this before. One for my cat ears, one for my gamer ears. Yep. Okay. I actually like this. Thank you for the recommendation. I'm going to listen to more of that later on. Also, for later today, me and my mom and my uncle are going out to watch Howl's Moving Castle, because that's in the movie theaters right now. It's one of my favorite Ghibli films, right up there with Kiki's Delivery Service. I'm a bit curious, do you have any favorites of Ghibli films? Howl's Moving Castle is the film. Also, or maybe that thing is just delayed a little bit. Princess Mononoke. Ooh, that's a good one. I think my uncle's favorite might be that one, as well as Totoro. I don't know if my mom has a favorite. I think she just likes Ghibli films in general. Water. The greatest thing ever. Okay, coloring for the backpack. And I see more lines I have to erase. I chop her name there. How about you? I'm not sure what you're asking there. Huh. Okay. Oh, wrong paintbrush. My favorite Ghibli movie, Howl's Moving Castle and Kiki's Delivery Service are basically tied for favorite. Also, I have noticed that I talk sometimes really fast. Come to think of it, what's your favorite color? Mine is purple. And funnily enough, although I really, really love lemons a whole bunch, I don't actually like the color yellow too much. Although I don't hate the color yellow either. Let's see. I think I got all the base colors down and erase all the unnecessary lines. Now we merge. Let's see, merge with the layer below, merge with the layer below. And now we go on to shading. And my mom just came back home. Well done. She has groceries. Since when I started drawing, my art is very adorable. I have basically been drawing most of my life. Although I did take a 5-year break for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm mostly trying to become more consistent with drawing, since I would always have these really long breaks for no reason. Yep. Oh, you do pixel art? That's so cool. I've been trying to learn pixel art, but I'm not very good at it. I'm also have been trying to practice various types of coloring techniques. So I don't know if I'm actually doing them well enough or not. They're pretty difficult. Although I have been pretty proud of what I have been able to do so far. Okay. I think I'm going to do the highlights next. Make the paintbrush a little bit bigger. wrong one. It's this color that I wanted. A lot of the art styles that I like have a very painterly look to them. And I also really like cute things. There is one technique that I noticed that basically has like the highlights are outlined by a slightly darker color. And I want to try to recreate. Okay. Okay, that might be a bit too close to the thing. Lower down the size. Yeah, it might be a bit too heavy-handed sometimes. Question. Oh, then something popped up in the way, so I can't read your question. And it popped up again. Okay, there we go. Is your model the one you're using or the one you're drawing? So the model that I'm using right now is the closest general purpose model that I could find to match the model that I want to have in the future, which is what I'm drawing right now. I am drawing my future model rather than my current one. Not that dark, but this dark. I think I'm going to have to redo the outlines of everything again. Because it's getting kind of muddied of where everything is. And then we can go in and erase the outlines of everything. Or erase the colors that get outside the outlines, is what I meant. Oh, I saw it. It's the one with a shirt with a lemon on it, right? Yep. That's the one. Of course, my idea for the what I'm wearing always changes so much. But it was usually pretty simple looking. I prefer simple outfits over the more complicated stuff. Okay. I think I'm gonna color in the eyelashes. By the way, do you think I should redraw where the eyelashes are or keep them hidden behind the hair? Because I can never decide. I keep switching between the two. I think I'm going to color in the eyes next. I may need to go for a smaller size brush though. Keep behind the hair? Okay. Oh, that might be too dark. I'm actually surprised by how much I like the look of that. Okay. Let's see. Trying to keep them even looking, or like they're the same eye, belonging to the same person. And now we go with the lighter color right here. And the darker cream, go even darker and use the detail brush. I think that's where the iris was before. Okay. Well, that looks a little odd. Not quite right. Okay, it's just slightly hidden. The iris is barely there on this eye. Next up is the highlights. What's your favorite animal? Mine personally are actually bunnies. Actually, I want to switch the bunny highlight to be on the opposite side of the eye for this one so you can see them both. And another highlight right here. Okay. I think skin shading will be the next one. And water break. Do I like cats or bunnies? So I like bunnies more than cats, but cats are my second favorite, and I always related to cats a little bit more. Every time I would make a character that depicts myself, it was always a cat girl. Ironically, my favorite type of wild cat is actually white tigers. I ended up going with a snow leopard because I really wanted to be really super duper fluffy. And snow leopards always looked way more fluffy than white tigers ever did. Okay. I always feel worried every time I would start shading, because the shade of the skin always winds up looking a little muddy. I wonder if it's because of the types of paintbrushes I use for Krita. Why am I a necromancer? I've always had a fascination with death. I would always hang out in cemeteries and everything, and eventually I found out about a unique type of magic from my mom's magic book collection called necromancy. And I really wanted to learn it. And I've been captivated by it ever since. Okay, that's not really blending in. No, I'm using the right paintbrush. Huh. Okay, now it's blending in a little bit more. I think for these edges I should use the detail brush instead of the more watercolory blending brush. Especially when there's a black line next to it, I think that's the reason why it keeps going all muddy. It also just might be that it's really, really dark. That looks way better. Okay. I learned a new technique. And then use the more blendy brush with the lighter color. Can't really see it that well. Let me try again. Probably make it a little bit bigger. Okay. I think I should go a little bit warmer for the next shade and slightly darker. Hold on. Let's do one, go down, and slightly warmer. Okay. You must be breaking the law not because of the necromancy thing, but because it's illegal to look that cute. Don't make me blush. I get embarrassed very easily. I think I forgot about how shitting works. I want the lines to be a bit more smooth. Eh? I mean, it doesn't look bad. Okay. Next fingers. And I keep forgetting about the line. I think I'm going to use a slightly darker shade for redoing all the outlines. I think it will look a little bit better. But no, it's the dark gray I was using because that's really muddy. Not entirely sure if I should have that same lineage for where the skin meets the hair. I guess I could do a combination of the two and see how that looks. I don't make purposes, I don't keep them. I suppose I'll just have to live with that. Okay. I think I'll be shitting my backpack next. I don't like how this program, you can't scroll down from all the used ones. You just have to try and recreate them to the best of your ability. Oh. That didn't happen, okay? Nope. Nope, sorry. Now get cringe at my horrible pickup lines. I don't think it could be any worse than my dad trying to pick up girls. Just saying that. No, you didn't see everything. Your brain is fooling you. Okay. I think that would have a shadow by it. Probably not that big of a shadow though. I think that looks good. I may have small pee-pee brain, but I'm not blind. Also, any horror game for this spooky month? Maybe. I'm going to have to look at my Steam page to see if I actually have any spooky games. I'm very, very bad with horror. Does Elden Ring count as a spooky game? Because I think I have that. I don't know how or when I got that game, but I do have that. And I have been meaning to play it. But I keep forgetting. Elden Ring, what? Um, I don't know how to explain that game. Let's see. Do you think Elden Ring is a spooky game? Because I do have that game on my Steam page, but I don't remember how I got that game. It was just there one day. Okay. I'm to shading my shirt now. Well, if you feel scared that a giant dragon land on you, then yeah, sometimes it's scary. Oh no. Maybe I'll play it. I'll probably die a lot. I do think it's a really difficult game, right? I've never played that kind of game before. Okay. Okay, I have to look up snow leopard spots. Because I keep forgetting what they look like. Okay. Yep, not gonna lie, can't wait to see it. Have fun! Also, do those snow leopards have spots on their ears? I can't remember. Not really. They do have a little... something that looks like this. Although it seems to be different with every snow leopard. And let's see. It's that color, slightly darker. That might be a little bit too close to the shirt. Whoa. Backed it up a little too much. Redo. Okay. Okay, cleanup time. We erase all the lines that I have outside of the all the colors I have outside of the lines. Words, function, please. Oh. Okay. Is English my first language? It is. I was born in the Midwest of America, and I have lived there my entire life. Oh, wait. Helltaker is a spooky game, right? Because I did play, I think, the first half of that game last week. And it is my next stream's game that I'm going to be playing. The game I am playing for next stream. More of a horny game? Maybe that explains the feelings I have. Come to think of it, who's your favorite character? Do you have a words? Do you have a favorite character from do you have a favorite character from Helltaker? Because I really like her name's Judgment, right? I really like Judgment. Do I have Little Nightmare? No, I do not. And also, I have accidentally been ignoring my YouTube chat this whole time. Hello, new people! I have no clue how long you guys have been here. From Ludley Jr., yeah, my chat box is actually kind of broken right now. I don't know how to fix it. I have been trying to set up multi-streaming for a while, and everything broke. The buff demon. Are you sadistic or you like big buff women with abs? It's the second one. I really like big buff women with abs. And the dog trio is very cute. And thank you, Love Death, for the compliments. There's gotta be a way for me to set it up so I can see both chats at the same time, right? If a woman can't tower over me, then what's the point? Okay. I think I'm going to put a slight blush on the cheeks. And then I will be done with today's stream. Because I have to make sure that I'm fully dressed so we can go out for the movies. And also we have dinner. I think I'm going to use, okay, not that big. Use the airbrush. You'll blush over the nose. You only know how to set up Twitch chat? Yeah. Technically on OBS I don't have either of the chats up. So I can't see either of them. I basically have both Twitch and YouTube up at the same time to check. Okay. Ooh, wait, I just got an idea. And with this one, around the tongue. That looks a little bit better. Okay. And I think I'm gonna fix up this one because the hair ended up over top. Ooh. Make it a little leaves. And I can like so. I almost forgot to shade my lemon bunny. It's part of the shirt. He probably won't do anything major. Okay. I should probably also shade in the ears because there are some shadows there. Just some slight shadow. Okay. I do believe I am finished with today's stream. Next stream is going to be on Friday, and it'll probably be closer to 5 p.m. when I actually start that one up. Because I only did this one super early so that, so that I could get to the movies in time. Okie dokie. I'll leave you guys with the offline screen and my music. For a few minutes at least. Or maybe not minutes, but... There you go. Thank you for showing.